Hey, this is going to be a quick video on how to make a multi-floor lift. Now, a multi-floor lift can be one of about probably three different things. It can be a floor that goes up or comes down, and it can also be a lift that goes up and down. So basically, we've got a very small map, and we're just going to have a quick look. So basically we've got a room with a raised platform and some crates on it that have different heights. There's a tall crate and there's also a short crate. And there's an enemy up there as well. And it would be really nice if we could get a weapon to kill him with. And I think I can see one. So let's hit the switch. So we can get our weapon and kill this guy. Like that. But if you look at the crates, they've kind of gone a bit weird. The short crate sort of got stretched out into a long one. And it's probably not much of a big deal, but it kind of looks a bit silly. It kind of kills the effect a little bit. So there is a way that we can get around that, and I'm going to show you how real quick. So basically the way that we're going to make this do what we want it to is by using dummy sectors and control sectors, which are really insanely powerful and can let you do all sorts of stuff that you might not think you can actually do. So what we want to do is make some control sectors outside of the map. And just to be safe, we're going to do it for every single surface that's going to move. So I'm going to do one for the two boxes and also for the platform as well. And we're going to cut them in half by drawing a line through them. Like this, and then we're going to join them. So we're going to click on this. And we're going to click on what we want to join it to. So that's going to be that one, and we're just going to hit J. And that's going to join the sectors. And then we're going to do the same with the silver crate. And we're going to do the same with the brown crate as well. So now these sectors are joined. They've basically assumed each other's attributes, so their height, their textures, and their brightness values. Now, before I go any further with this, there's something that I should point out, which is that if the floor height in your main room is 0, that can sometimes make things get a little screwy if you're trying to do something like this. So you'll notice that the floor height in this room is minus 64, and it's always good to do that because if it's 0, it can sort of not behave how you want it to. So just bear that in mind when you want to do something like this. So now that we've joined the sectors, we've got our dummy sectors outside the map, and what we're going to do with these ones here is make these into our control sectors that are basically going to dictate what happens to the dummy sectors and the sectors that are inside the map. So to figure this out, basically we're just going to grab all of these and we're going to just roll them down to where we would like them to be after we hit the switch. Like that. So we can see that the main platform, once it's down, it's going to have a floor height of minus 56. The silver crate is going to have a floor height of 8. And the brown crate is going to have a floor height of 72. Alright, so we're just going to undo that and put them back where they were. And we'll go over here, and on our control sectors, we're going to give those the floor heights that we want. So it was minus 56 for that one, 8 for that one, and I think it was 72 for that one. Alright, so now if we go back into the map, it should do what we want it to do. And yep, those have come down just right, so we can just grab our weapon and kill our enemy like that. So that's basically how you do that, and I'll just show you one more thing as well. So I mentioned that you can also get this to be a raising floor, or you can get this to be a actual lift that goes up and down. So if we just grab the line def like that, and we give it action 62, SR lift lower weight raise, and go back in, and it will behave just like a regular lift that comes down and goes up. So there you go, that's how you make a multi-floor lift. I hope you found it helpful.